The entire application process from when you submit an application to when you receive a facility letter from us should take less than a month. How long it actually takes to process your application depends on the completeness and accuracy of the documentation you submit. If there are serious legal or technical issues with your document, your vendor, or the property being financed, the application process could take much longer. Signing the mortgage agreement. When your loan is approved, your property is complete, and we are ready to disburse the loan, you shall be invited by our staff to close the transaction. This essentially means you have to sign the mortgage or home loan agreements and other related documents to confirm that you accept our offer. You are required to bring a friend or family member to act as a witness to the signing, so kindly arrange this in advance. The mortgage agreement is the agreement you sign with Ghana Home Loans that lists the terms and conditions under which you have borrowed money to buy the house or used your house as collateral to borrow money. The agreement lists all the conditions that you and Ghana Home Loans, the parties to the agreement, must fulfill. When you sign the mortgage agreement, obligations are created for you as the borrower and Ghana Home Loans as the lender. By signing, you are agreeing to the terms and conditions that are set out in the agreement. Please make sure that you have read the entire agreement and you understand all the terms and conditions it contains before you sign. If you are unable to be physically present to sign your application, you may decide to appoint a power of attorney to act on your behalf. You will need to sign an appointment document which formally notifies us of this decision and also provide the identity and contact details of your appointee. The power of attorney appointment document has to be sealed by a notary public or an official approved to sign such documents. Please speak to your Ghana Home Loans analyst to seek further clarification about the appointment of a power of attorney. Upon request, we shall send you our standard power of attorney appointment form. Things to look out for in your mortgage agreement. You should read the entire agreement and in particular ensure you confirm and understand the following sections. The loan amount. Exactly how much you have borrowed. The loan term, the repayment period. The installment amount, what you are supposed to pay each month and in what currency. The repayment schedule. You should ask for and study a copy of this schedule before the loan is disbursed. It explains how each payment you make is split into interest and principal repayment and how your loan is reduced over the life of the repayment period. The payment date, exactly when payments are due and the consequences of any delay. Shortfalls, what constitutes a shortfall in payment and what the consequences are. Insurance, insurance policies you are required to have and the consequences of letting your policy lapse. Default, when you are in default and what are the consequences. Transaction fees. Every mortgage loan attracts certain kinds of fees which cover a range of services provided by the lender and other professionals who work on the loan application. Upfront fees associated with the Ghana Home Loans mortgage shall vary from time to time and may include any of the following. Processing. Fees paid to Ghana Home Loans for processing the application. Professional services fees. Legal, valuation, survey. These are paid to Ghana Home Loans and forwarded to our external lawyers, valuers and surveyors who provide services in the course of the transaction. Facility fee. This is typically a percentage of the loan amount you have borrowed and is paid to Ghana Home Loans for advancing the loan. Refundable security deposit. You may be required to deposit an amount of money which shall be refunded to you when your loan is fully repaid. This deposit shall be held in escrow by Ghana Home Loans. Deposit towards registration. You may also be required to make a deposit towards costs associated with transferring the title of the property into your name. This deposit shall be held by Ghana Home Loans and used to pay external consultants who undertake the transfer. Please ask your Ghana Home Loans analyst to give you the full schedule of your applicable fees that specifically relate to your transaction. Also inquire if these fees can be added to your loan or deducted upfront from the loan proceeds. Pre-disbursement conditions. Before your loan is disbursed, you shall be required to meet all the necessary preconditions stated in your facility letter. You will notice that the preconditions are set out in 3 sections. 1. Those that you, the borrower, must deliver. 2. Preconditions that the vendor, the person selling the property to you, is required to fulfill. And a set of pre-disbursement processes that Ghana Home Loans must perform. Please make sure that you carefully read through the entire facility letter and seek clarification on any aspect of the loan offer or preconditions that you do not understand. You should review the vendor's preconditions with the person selling you the property. This will ensure that all parties understand the specific documents, information and items Ghana Home Loans expect the vendor to provide before we disburse the loan and prevent any unnecessary delays at the final stages of the process. Again, we would advise that you show the facility letter to your lawyer to explain any technical terms or conditions that may not be clear to you. If you are unable or unwilling to meet any of the pre-disbursement conditions, you should indicate this immediately to Ghana Home Loans so we can advise you on the implication of your decision. The pre-disbursement conditions shall include clauses relating to the following. 1. Insurance. You are required to obtain and maintain life and property insurance policies. Ghana Home Loans shall direct you to a panel of approved insurers who will provide you with these policies. You may be required to undertake a medical examination as part of the life insurance application process. Please speak to your Ghana Home Loans analyst about how to contact the panel of insurers. 2. Consent to assign and consent to mortgage. In some cases, the person selling you the property may be required to obtain consent to assign or consent to mortgage from their vendor. This means that the person selling you the property in turn needs to seek permission from the original landowner before they transfer ownership to you. Permission also needs to be sought for the land to be mortgaged to Ghana Home Loans. If this requirement applies to your transaction, Ghana Home Loans shall advise you to contact your vendor to seek the necessary consents. There is usually a requirement for a consent fee to be paid, and it is necessary to identify who shall bear that cost. Please ask your Ghana Home Loans analyst to explain how you can work with your vendor to obtain these consents.